y'all. How you doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday today. I am not going to be able to hold this like this. Let's see. I wonder if I could pause this freaking thing. I don't have to pause because it's too tall to fit up in the window. And I'm in the car because I'm headed to the grocery store. But I was trying to do this before I came on. Hold on. Maybe it might let me sit it right here. It might, y'all. Let's hope. Let's see what I'm working with. See if it'll do it because oh, it should have a pause button on here when you go live, but it don't. It should have like a pause button on there, but it don't. So bear with me just a minute. Hello. Hello. All right. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Happy Friday to you. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I got to go to Aldi's grocery store, see what they got going on. I got to go. I'm going to do a little okra, corn, and tomato today. I got some chicken that I have fried. And we're going to warm that up. I know that's right. And I'm going to do a little, put that with it today. So that's what we're going to be eating on today. But I'm going to go to Aldi's and see if they got some okra because theirs cheaper than anybody else. I know Walmart might have some, but Walmart okra too dang on high. I'm going to be able to get enough for everybody. Right. Look, I just say thank God it's Friday, but to me, it really don't even matter. Shoot. And I know it don't matter to the ones that still got to go to work on Saturday and Sunday, too. They're like, thank God it's Friday. What that mean? But hey, you got to thank for every day. Every day, including Friday, honey. For real. It's warm out here today. I mean, it's a little cool, but let me let this window down because I'm hot. Shouldn't let all these windows down. I didn't want too much noise because, hey, people are out today. Everybody out. And they got their music on. Ooh, child. I'm going to let that window back up. I don't want YouTube to hear that music. Because, honey, they so sensitive. Oh, baby. I know y'all cold. I know you are. I don't want to go to New York during the winter. I mean, I know it's probably something different or whatever, but I just don't want to go to New York during the winter time. I don't even know if I want to go during the summer. I mean, to be honest. Shoot. I don't even know because, you know, when it get hot, it's hot there, too. It's like a different type of hot than here. So I'm not even sure if I want to do that either, Miss Vanessa. How long have you been in New York, Miss Vanessa? I got family there, but, you know, I'll never go. How long have you been there? Living there or? Oh, yeah, you've been there a long time. Long time. Hmm. You actually like it there? I mean, because sometimes we stay in a place not just because we like it, but because we familiarize with it, and we just familiar, we just comfortable, been there all our life. Maybe your family is still there. Just nothing is just giving you a reason to move. Not saying that you want to move. I'm just asking. What do you mean, like during the week, like working and all that, like during the city? Yeah, I heard. You know what? A lot of people from Miami and New York, I heard that a lot of people has transpired to Georgia. Like they done left and came to Georgia. Now Georgia rent has went up tremendously too, but it's still not as high as y'all rent up there. But we've gotten a lot of people from New York and Miami here. Yeah, yeah. I heard that traffic is horrible. It's like Atlanta, like, but the only thing different with Atlanta, it's not walking like a lot of walking in subway like y'all have. Well, Atlanta do have subway too, but the actual traffic itself, like when you're driving, is horrific. And because so many people want to move to Atlanta, like a lot of people want to move to Atlanta, and a lot of people moving out of Atlanta, but it's making it's already overcrowded, and the traffic is terrible. Terrible. I hate to get caught in it. Like I hate it. That's some terrible traffic. It is. And then it be bumper to bumper. You gotta know when to get out so that you can get back in. Because if not, Lord Jesus, don't let nobody have an accident. And that happens almost daily. Almost daily. But you mess around and have an accident where you can't get by and it stops. Hey cowboy, how you doing today? And where the vehicles can't keep moving, you just stuck. Baby, you is stuck. You stuck. You could be stuck for an hour. You could be stuck for 2 hours, 30 minutes or whatever. It's terrible. Yeah, you do. Extra early. Cowboy, you doing all right? Yeah, right. That's a good thing that you work from home. You can pick and choose when you got to get out. You just got to necessarily get out every day because you got to go to work. That's a good thing. What you been up to today? How was your weather where you at? Y'all double tap that screen for me, please. Make sure you like the video. Yeah, it's nice here. It's nice. It feels a little cool, but it's not cold. It's real nice. Real nice outside. Very nice. I didn't want to ride and no food today. I'm at no food today, sir. Mm-mm. I'm actually going to the store. So I'm gonna cook some okra, corn, and tomato when I get back. But that's while I'm in the car. I didn't want to actually go live while I'm driving because sometimes it don't in certain areas your live be messing up or whatever. So I said I'll just sit in the car and when I'm done. How? Why you say look at me, Miss Vanessa? Yeah, when I'm done with this live, I'm just gonna crank up and keep going on to the store. Mhm. Mhm. I was gonna play me some music. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, New York ain't playing with y'all. New York is not playing with y'all. And then on the top of that, Texas. What's going on with Texas? Have you been seeing what's going on with Texas in this snow? Like, dang, Texas ain't never got no snow, and for the last, all of a sudden, Texas got snow. I said, woo, hey, okay, Lord, okay. Oh, is it okay? It might rain here too. I ain't even looked at the weather. It might rain here too, cause that's what it feels like. Like, you know. Hey, Mr. Bradley, how you doing? There you go, Snookums. Haven't heard that in a long time. Yes, Texas, cowboy. Texas. They have snow. They had snow this year too. They sure did. Snow. Snow in Texas. And you remember just a couple, what, 2 years ago, I think it was? It wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago that they had that snowstorm there and no power. Like, I think for a week or two. It was out of power, all of that in Texas. I'm doing better. Yep. I was feeling kind of sluggish or whatever when I got up, but then I took some medicine, and I'm gonna take some more when I get back home, and I'm gonna take some more tonight. But I'm fighting it. I'd be dang on if I'm gonna get the flu. I'm just not gonna do that. I ain't gonna let it catch me. You remember, don't you? I had my cousin is over there, and she was out of electricity and everything for a whole week. One whole week. Matter of fact, my daughter cooking something now, some crab legs. Thank you, Mr. Bradley. She in there cooking some crab legs now. But I don't want none today. I ain't feeling it. Stomach ain't right. She in there cooking something now. She put enough in there for me. But what I'm gonna do is hold on. Y'all, my bad. Hey Bree. I'm on live. What's wrong? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna call you right back. I had to answer that one. That's my daughter-in-law, y'all. Well, that's my daughter from another mother, cause she's like my daughter. I know I said my daughter-in-law, but that's my daughter. Everything. Food went bad. They was cold. They couldn't hardly. She ended up. My cousin ended up leaving when it was I think the second day of that storm, because she couldn't the first 2 days. Yeah, the first day she couldn't. I don't think the second day she couldn't. The third day of that storm, she ended up leaving, and she went over to one of her classmates' house. Yeah, and her classmate had generator and all that, because she was in an apartment. Of course, she didn't have no generator, no none of that. And like I said, the first 2 days, the food that was in a actual freezer, they was good because it was cold outside. And then, when your freezer is working, it'll still be cold for a couple of hours, maybe a whole day or two. It'll still be cold, because it's gonna take a day or two to unthaw if it's not still in that freezer. So she still had some food that was okay, except for that what was in the refrigerator. And they barbecued, and she took all the food out the freezer over there with her, and they was able to survive. Cause baby, she said it hadn't got cold in there, cold. And her mom had sent her a care package maybe just a few months before that storm hit, and it had some everybody, I'm telling you, Yes. I haven't seen it. Spicy chicken challenge. I haven't seen that. Look, Miss Vanessa, I don't do a whole lot of challenges. I'm scared. I'm scared of them challenges. I be staying away, honey. You know, it just all depends. Cause I ain't even hurt myself like be eating all that stuff, especially that real hot stuff. I don't like hot food. I'll eat something a little spicy, but hot food, man, my chest be hurting and my stomach will be hurting and my back will be hurting and everything else. And I ain't too big on certain challenges. Very lightweight. So is. So is. So is. And proud of it. Shoot. I ain't hurt myself. Shoot, them folks be doing all them challenges. I know when they get done, I know they be all over the toilet and everything. And especially when they be eating that hot, that 2 time, 3 time, 5 time hot stuff. Who? That ain't made for my human body. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do that. You can't even pay me to do that. I can't do that. Nah, you can't pay me. I just can't. That's too hot. I ain't doing that. I can't. I'm scared. I ain't scared to say I'm scared. I'm scared. Shoot. I be watching this dude channel and I don't even know the name of. I know I watch it. I don't just go to it, but $8,000. You can't give me $8,000, Mr. Cowboy. You can't do it. Sorry. $8,000 sound real good. I can spend that. I can spend that. Okay. I gotta pass. I ain't eating that hot stuff. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I'm not eating it. I can't do it. I can't make myself do it. Whew, you can put more than 8,000 on the table. I just can't make myself eat that hot stuff like that. And that one hot chip ain't no way in on God's green earth that I would do that. This channel, this guy, he be, getting people out just walking on the street, telling people he'll get them $20, $30, $20, $30. Is you crazy? Are you nuts? To eat that hot chip. And majority of the time they be people on drugs or whatever. I was like, now he ought to be shaming himself for doing that. I'm talking about burning. Burning for real. I ain't lying. Yeah, I done been there, done that before. That's why I know. Burning. Try to go over there to that, lean over there to that sink, give me some toilet paper, run it up on that sink, get some water on it, and just hold it back there. Ooh, it don't matter because it burning from the inside out. It still be burning. Try to put that cold water in that toilet paper and just sit it up on it. I ain't doing that. But this guy channel, for real, you know what I'm talking about. I bet you done tried it too. Put some water on that toilet paper. Shoot. He be getting people to try that hot and spicy, that one hot and spicy chip. It ain't hot and spicy chip. It's hot. It's just hot. Ain't no spicy about it. On the floor. For real. That's not too high. I be feeling sorry for them people that be doing that stuff just for $20, $30. I ain't finna do it for $8,000. And $20 and $30 they be doing that stuff. Man, and then I be laughing at the same time because you got to see their face expression, their body movement. They can't even talk. They be choking and slobbing and everything. They be trying to get them $20, $30. Oh, have mercy. Jesus. I said, now why he do that to them folk? If he was going to say, hey, I want you to try it, you want to try it, whatever, at least give him $200, $200 or $300, $500, something like that. I would at least give him a couple $100, $20, $30, and y'all, they be doing it. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. The next time I come across it, and then when I go live, I'm going to have the name of his channel so that y'all can go see it. Because, it do be funny, but I be like, he ought to be shaming himself, but I do be laughing. I ain't going to tell no lie. He ought to be shamed getting them people $20, $30 like that. And they be choking. You hear me? They be choking, slobbing. Whoo, Lord have mercy. Tears just be laughing. They can't even stop the tears, like they crying, like they're so sad. They be choking. I said, Lord, he gonna kill them folk. Yeah, he gonna kill them. He gonna kill them doggone folk like that. And he know, and the only people I seen on his channel that doing that look like people that's on drugs or, real less fortunate or whatever. All of them may not be on drugs, but I know, some of them I seen are on drugs. I know, I could tell they are. And I said, oh, he just try to be shame himself. And then he could give him 20, 30 dang on dollar. Then he be asking him, you want to do another? You want to make another $20? Another $20? Shoot, one man told him, hell no. I said, I know that right. I don't blame him. That man said, hell no, he can't do that. He got that 20. That was enough for that day. He went on about it business. Yeah. It was sad though. But like I said, I couldn't help, but I wasn't laughing at them, at the situation, but I was tickled with the face that they was making. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. And then all at the same time, I was just talking about how low down he was for getting them to eat that doggone hot chip like that. But nah, I can't do that. You ain't gonna never see me do that. I can't, I could do some, challenges that make sense, you know. But stuff like that, I'm never gonna do that. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Never gonna do nothing like that. I ain't got no bucket list like things that I want to do before I leave this world. Like like crazy stuff like that. Want to jump off the top of this, like bungee jumpers, oh, stuff like that. That's for the people that like that kind of stuff, honey. That ain't for me. Mm-mm. First of all, I don't like heights. Second of all, if I did want to do something like that, I wouldn't, because I'd be too scared that it'll be just my luck. I get up there and that little belt break, and I'm supposed to be bungee jumping, and I'm just jumping. Ain't no bungee in it. Jumping and just flat on the ground. Uh-uh. I don't understand how people do that. That's just, to me, that's just a death wish. I know people like it, and it's okay, but yeah, for real, Miss Vanessa, that's just a death wish for me. Like, bungee jumping and stuff like that. That's crazy. Like, you know, all that stuff is man made. Like, that stuff could tear up at any moment. Like, your stuff tear up. It wears and tears. How this person is gonna like pop or something gonna come loose, and they supposed bungee jump supposed to go down and up. Baby, you go down, you ain't come back up. And you and Miss Vanessa will not pick me up, cause I ain't going down. How about that? Y'all ain't gonna pick me up because I ain't going. She ain't going down. If she go down, it'll be a different kind of way. It sure won't be willingly. Just know that. If you heard anything, let me tell you this. If you heard anything about Miss D and say, oh yeah, she bungee jumping, that was the end, you just know the devil is a lie. They lying on me. There's a conspiracy going on, because she ain't going down like that. Ain't no bungee jumping. Ain't none of that kind of stuff. I don't even ride rides at the fair. Man, I ain't even been to a fair in a long, long time, some years. But I would go. Hey, Sandra. Right. I would go every now and then, walk around. I just want to get me something to eat or something. But hey, I ain't even been in so many years to do that, because it just be so much going on with these kids. And exactly. I love the life that God gave me, and I want to stay here as long as He allowed me to stay here. I want to. That's it. I don't want all that. But the kids act crazy and they want to shoot and fight and whatever. I'm like, I'd be glad when my daughter don't even want to go no more. Right. Sure. Look, Miss Vanessa, my baby's 17, but you still got the grown ones. Then I got the grandkids. You never stop. Your job is never done as a parent. It doesn't matter. And then the growner they get, the more they be on your heart, you want to make sure they're okay. And, so I wouldn't care if I had 0 kids, a dog or a cat. No dog or a cat, I still ain't jumping. Period. I ain't doing nothing like that. Nope. Then it made me think about that little boy that got on that ride and flew off and died. Ooh, Jesus! Just imagine how his parents had to see him on the ground when he flew off of that ride. I mean, they got millions. I don't know how many millions they got. They got like I don't know. I remember hearing the number, but now I can't say the number because I don't know. I know it's past 15. I think it was past 15 million. Yeah, but they got millions only because the park that they was at. Right. It's not the park that they went to. They had a height limit, a weight limit, and he was a big boy. He was young, but he was a big boy. And they had a weight limit on the ride. I don't know if y'all remember hearing about it, which they let him get on the ride anyways, you know, and they might have felt bad, or they didn't want nobody to think that they were discriminating, or however it went. I have no idea, but they end up letting him get on the ride instead of sticking to, well, no, baby, you can't get on this ride. We got a weight limit or we got a height limit. I can't let you do it. And that's what they should have stood on, but they didn't. And let that baby got on that ride, and he got on that ride, and he was too big. He was too big, so I guess his buckle came loose or whatever, and flew off the ride and died. And I can't imagine seeing my baby on that ground after flying off that ride. He hit that ground hard. And, woo, Jesus. Yep, he passed. And like you say, you can't bring that baby back. He gone. I don't care how much money they got. They sued him, but my baby's still gone. I mean, they got to live with it, but that's it. So, I ain't getting on none of that crap. None of it. Shoot. I was glad when my kids ain't want to do no ride no more, because I was scared for them. But, when they little like that, you going to the fair, they riding all them dang on rides. I used to be scared way back years ago. Like, what if something happened? Because I know one time I was at the fair, and, people on the rides, and they up on that little thing. It go upside down, go like this, and it go all the way over. And I remember seeing some stuff drop out, like just all kind of stuff just dropping out. Couldn't find out it was money. It was money dropping out of that pocket, because it was so long ago. It wasn't, people didn't have cell phones and stuff like we do now. And it was a lot of money dropping out of people's pockets. So, baby, just think about it. They could have been falling out of that thing like that. I ain't like rides. I ain't. When I was a little girl, I got on like the Gravitron. You could stand up in it, and it turns and it makes the seat goes up like that. I used to get on that, and one time I got on that boat. That goes, it just go back and forth, and it looked like it got a little man at the top, the tip top. You could see it when, woo, that's it. That was enough for me. No more ride. I ain't never rode nothing else at the fair. I did not like that. I was too far up in the air. I couldn't do that. Oh yeah, and before that, me and my cousin, I was young, even younger. We went to Six Flags, and I got on the roller coaster with her. That killed it. Jesus, never again. And that roller coaster looked like you about to tip over. That was it. I'm doing a ride. I don't even think I know I don't even care about going to another fair ever in life. I don't really care about going to a fair. I ain't saying I won't never go to another one. I walk around or whatever. And plus I got grandkids, so I'm sure I'll go again. But don't care if I don't ever go. Yep. And the food and got so dang on high, you got to take $500 just to eat. Ridiculous. So, yeah, y'all. Look like everybody out today is so pretty. The sun is going down now. It's getting a little chilly. getting a little chilly out here. Right, Sandra. Yeah, just keep my feet on the ground, honey. I will get on a plane though. I know it sounds strange. I will get on a plane. I will. I'll get on a boat too. A cruise ship, a cruise ship. I won't ride a boat. You know, like just a regular boat out there that's open all the way around, and you just gotta be out there and you can see the water. I ain't getting on that. Like my dad and them go fishing, they get on the boat. Not gonna ride too much water. I don't like to look at it. Not getting on that. But a cruise, I'll get on the cruise because I don't have to see the water. I mean, anything happens, it happens. But because I can't see it, I'm cool with it. I'll get on the plane because it's closed in. I'm cool with that. It just is. If that plane were open, ain't no way I wouldn't ride it. But because it's closed in, I can ride a plane. I know. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, you guys, I guess I'll head out. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the. It just is what it is. It just, yeah, I'm scary. Mm. You keep on living. There's so much stuff happening in this world. Yeah. If you ain't scared of some stuff, something ain't right. Cautious, scared. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Aware. Yep, that too. Mm-hmm. I'm watching. Yeah, yeah. When we out, yeah, I'm watching what's going on. I'll be the first one to run, and you run after me and don't know what we running for. That'll be me. Yep. I'm gonna take off. If I see it and it don't look right, I'm gonna start moving. You better come on. We'll find out later what's going on when we get out of the way. I ain't playing no games. I ain't playing no games. You don't know what about to pop off. People crazy. Yeah, I did that before. I did that before when I was clubbing. We was in the club. I had went to Florida, and me and all my cousin them and my sister and my cousin them, we all had went out, went to the Legion, American Legion, and we sitting at the table, and some up there to the bar and whatever, but we got a table and whatever, and I know me and about three of us was at the table, and these two guys, they were standing up. I mean, just a couple of feet from the table that we were sitting at. And they was in each other's face. I'm talking about they was like this. They was like this, like this. And they were, you, what? And I messed around and looked over there. I caught a whiff of that. I said, oh, hell. I pat my cousin. I said, there you go. And baby, we were going out the door. This thing I know, everybody else coming out the door behind us. We were gone, coming out the door behind us. And then one of my cousins came after we was already out the door. And she was like, wait, what y'all ran out the door for? What happened? I said, girl, I don't know what happened. They were finna go down. It was finna go down. Them two men in there. I wasn't finna be. I'm sitting right there by them men. I ain't know what about to happen. I ain't know if they're gonna pull out some guns or what. Let's go. She said, girl, they were just playing. One of the guys had just got out of jail, prison or whatever, and I guess they had all treated him out that same night. And he saw another one of his homeboys, and they were just, playing around with each other. But I ain't supposed to know that. Baby, we were gone. Sure was. And they laughed at us. Okay, you can keep on laughing. It's okay. Come on back in. I said, I don't want to go back in tonight. Child, we left. Some of them stayed. Some of them stayed. And the rest of us left. Me and my sister and my cousin, we left. We did. Went and got something to eat and went to the house. That was it for that night. It had just got started. How much money it was? What? How much money what was? How How much money was put? Let me let that one go. Getting chilly. Falling from the ride. It was some millions. Millions. I think it was past 17 million. It was some millions. I don't exactly know how many. Yeah, you can look it up and see. Don't make me lie. But yeah, it was a lot of money. But the mom was dang. No, I ain't getting none. What I'm gonna get some for? That was them people's son that died. He flew off of that ride and he died. They sued the park. Uh-huh. The park that they had went to. Water park, whatever, that they was at. I'm trying to think what it was. Was it in Texas or somewhere like that? They said it was falling from the ride. No, I ain't say money. I said a little boy flew off the ride and died because he was too big to get on the ride from the beginning, but they had a weight limit, but they didn't enforce it with him. They let him got on the ride. Yeah, and he flew off of it. I guess the seatbelt or whatever came open, bust open, and he flew off the ride and died. So his parents sued the park, the water park, and that's where they got the money from. That's why I was saying, they got the money, but the baby gone, and they can't get the baby back. Who that family with all the millions? I don't know. I have no idea. I ain't saying it's impossible, but I don't know. Are you talking about the same people? Oh, the company. You think after that? Because like I said, I think it was a lot. It was a lot of millions. It was a lot of millions. Like I said, it may have been past 30 million. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, I don't know. Did they sue the city and the state or just the water park? I'm trying to find out. Yeah, they probably. I'm sure they filed bankruptcy because it was a lot of millions that they got. uh I don't know, but the next time, hopefully, I'm gonna have it next time I go live again. I'll have it. 310 million. That was it. Cowboy, you see that? 310 million. Yep. That's why they went bankrupt. I knew it was a lot. Yep. In Orlando. Yep. It was in Florida. 310 million. So if they file bankruptcy, that's why. Yep, they wanted to hold on to whatever else they had left. They didn't want to keep going. They wanted to hold on to it. And I know they sure enough didn't want to take a chance of somebody else's child dying and they get sued again. So that's probably why they filed. If they file, that's probably why. But You know, when you got a company like that, you got to stick to your rules. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. That's just like doing the right thing. You know, you got to stick to it. People ain't going to like you for telling the truth or for sticking to something that you say got to be done, but you got to stick to it. And my daddy is like perfect example to that, because, baby, he don't care. Sometimes I be like, ooh, Lord. Ooh, I know they're gonna be like, ooh, but he is gonna stand on the truth no matter what. He gonna tell whoever. If he know it ain't right, he gonna tell you. I had an uncle like that too. Ooh, baby, my uncle was ruthless. My uncle was ruthless. He ain't care who you were. He would stop you. You talking to him, and you say whatever, and he know that ain't right. Woo! And especially, don't let it be written. Don't let it be written in that Bible. And he know you. Oh, baby, you can straighten right the end of the day. He gonna let you know. Nope, no. That mean, He ain't finna just let you say what you want to say and then be like, oh, okay, well, you know. No, gonna correct that right then and there. The truth right then and there. Whether you like it or not. And then 9 times out of 10, you can't do nothing but respect it because it is true. Some people don't, now, you know, because everybody don't like to hear the truth. You know, people just want you to agree with them. And when you don't agree with them, you know, it's a big problem. But a lot of people, you know, you might correct me and I can respect that. Especially if I know that you're telling me the truth, the right thing. So, everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't raised the same. So you can't expect for everybody to have the same beliefs, same morals, same respect, same boundaries, you know. We can't expect that because we all different. We all raised different. So you got to understand that people are who they are. And sometimes you got to agree to disagree. Got to agree to disagree. Hey, girl, I'm on live. I'm going to call you right back. All right, y'all. Let me get off because everybody start calling me. Let me go. I gotta check on my daughter. She ain't feeling good, and let me go and call everybody back. And I've been on here long enough anyway. So thank y'all for rocking with me today. Hopefully y'all see me tomorrow at 5, around 5-ish. Hopefully. I'm gonna take some more medicine so I can be good. And y'all have a wonderful Friday. Okay? Thank you, Miss Vanessa. You have a wonderful weekend if I don't hear from you tomorrow. Okay? But I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow, you know. If not, y'all have a wonderful weekend and I'll see y'all Monday. All right. All right, y'all. Bye.